average service technician in the company, after a couple years' time, usually makes close to about $90,000 a year. I think last year's average was about $91,000 to $93,000. How many people can come out of school saying, hey, I'm making close to six figures after 3 or 4 years, oh, and by the way, I'm debt-free? The NJC program is an alternative style program for someone who can't take off 2 or 3 years and go back to school. We hire them as an employee, and while they're an employee, they go to school for 3 days a week. On one of those days, they then work concurrently with us at our Sterling facility to go through our John Deere certifications, and then 2 days a week, they come back to their home base, whatever shop that happens to be. It's a 2-semester program. It's accelerated, so essentially what happens is they get paid to go to school. When they come out, they're obviously guaranteed a job. They'll come out with a college certificate, and they'll come out as a level 3 certified John Deere technician as well, all in one program in 2 semesters. After 4 years, all of your tuition is paid back to you. So the first year, let's say you end up incurring $10,000 in debt. After 1 year, you get $2,500 back. The next year, another $25,000, all the way until your debt is basically paid for. And of course, steady employment. You're employed the entire time from the time you start school all the way through until all of your debt's paid off, and as long as you want to stay. And after 4 years, they get to keep $8,000 worth of tools. We're looking for people who are mechanically inclined. Maybe they've been working in the automotive industry. Maybe they've worked on semi-tractor trailers, so they understand the mechanical pieces of it. Now we just have to teach them the John Deere components and more of the heavy diesel, the heavy ag equipment components of it as well. You get that stability from a financially sound company, and you get, quite honestly, a high demand, high wage, high impact job for your community. There's a term called H3, high demand, high skill, high wage jobs. This type of a job is going to be an H3 job, so no matter where you're at, high skill, high demand, high wage jobs are always going to be the way to go. If they're not going to starve for work, they're going to graduate, they're going to go right to work, and they're going to have a good, stable financial foundation under them from day one. The culture, the benefit, the pay, everything is more than fair. In fact, in the area, it's probably second to none. If you're looking for, a stable company financially, if you're looking for career growth opportunity, and if you're looking for really an industry that is foundational to Wyoming, Colorado, and Nebraska, which is agriculture, this is the place to be. Quite honestly, there's not many programs where you can go to where they'll pay you to be a student. They guarantee you a job while you're a student. After you're done with being a student, you get a job. And then after about 4 years, you get all of your tuition money back on. By the way, you get to keep $8,000 worth of tools, just as a thank you for being a part of a company and really making a career with us. That's what's going to separate this program and 21st Century from other businesses in the area.